Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 1. We'll present the curriculum approach for web designs. Before that, I will introduce the group members. Ferlian Zahara as the first speakers, Sylvie Hendriani as the second speakers, Fuji Oktaindriani as the third speakers, Cynthia Dwitami as the fourth speakers, and I'm Fegiarani Wahyudi as the moderator. To the first speakers, the time is here.
Hello everybody, I'm Ferlian Zahra. In this section, I will explain the material is about the general principle of forward design. General principle that start with points of relevance is the suitability, conformity of education with the demands of society, which can be seen from external and internal relevance. The second principle is flexibility, which means that the curriculum can adapt according to local condition, time, abilities, and backgrounds of children, like the condition of our education today, where the distance learning system is caused by coronavirus pandemic. The third principle is continuity, which is defined as the continuity and linkage of development and learning process. So, the learning experience available in the curriculum are interrelated between one level and the next. So, that ladder at the highest level, namely the process of getting into the field in looking to for work, students already have sufficient knowledge and skill to be able to compete. Next, the fourth principle is practical and efficient, where the curriculum is easy to implement. The tools to use are also easy and the cost is low. That is, in implementing the curriculum in the teaching and learning process, it is said to be efficient if the results obtained are maximized. And the last one, the fifth principle is effectiveness, namely the curriculum is able to measure the achievement of learning objective. This principle can be achieved if the teacher is able to present an optimal teaching and learning process. Okay, the next material can be presented by Fuji Oktaindriani. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Sylvie Hendriani. For the next presentation is about the principle specific of forward design. Okay. The specific principle of curriculum's development according to Winarso 2015 is: first, the curriculum was developed based on the National Education Goals number 20 of 2013. And the second, the context of educational is in accordance with educational needs, such as making specific and simple learning outcomes. And third, the recovery of teaching method must be accordance with the material and can achieve teachers and students in the learning process. And four, media and teaching tools that support the learning process. And fifth, the assessment must be adjusted to the purposes and learning activities.
Okay, next I will explain about process of forward design. Forward design is based on the assumption that input, process, and output are related in a linear fashion. In other words, before decision about methodology and output are determined, issues related to the curriculum design is seen to constitute a sequence of stages that occur in a fixed order. In language teaching, forward planning is an option when the aims of learning understood in very general terms, such as in converse in general English or with introductory courses at primary or secondary level, where goals may be described in such terms as proficiency in language in used across a wide range of daily situations or communicative ability and for language skill. Curriculum planning is the case involves operationalizing the, the notion of general English or intermediate English or writing skills in terms of units that can be used as the basis for planning, teaching, and assessment.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Cynthia Dwitami and now my turn to explain the example of forward design. Richard 2013 have explained that there are two examples of forward design approach that have been implemented in the system. The first one is CLT or communicative language teaching and the second one is content-based instruction. Communicative language teaching arises because of the changing needs for language learning, which before CLT approach, the orientation of language learning was to master grammar. And then the changing needs of students in language learning, where students need how to use communicative language as well as. It is stated a reason that a communicative language teaching method has emerged by developing a communicative syllabus and replacing a grammar-based syllabus. Mundi in Richard 2013 explained that the development of communicative syllabus is based of student needs. Then, Mundi also add that the method development includes learning activities, techniques, learning procedures that are tailored to the syllabus being developed, surveys that are adapted to the CLT concept and communicative syllabus that show the ability to use language directly. Okay, that's all for my explanation. Thank you.